Don't judge me. But I got hot sauce all over my clothes. And I don't even know how it got underneath my arm. You guys, welcome back. I'm Pernie. I think that we're becoming best friends. Be sure to get in the comments and let me know how you like this video and share with me your mom tips and secrets that have been working for you. I am on my way to work. It is Monday. I am just a little sleepy after last night. I have 5 minutes to be at work. I am approximately 1 minute and 30 seconds away. I am a little tired from just washing and staying up a little bit. It's just I washed way too late yesterday. I should not have done that. Nothing beats clean panties. Nothing. Especially when you're on your period. Nothing beats clean panties. Okay. So, oh, there's a dead squirrel in the street. Oh, I was about to run it over, but thank goodness I saw it in time. Alright, let's see what the work day has in store today. And hopefully, it's a good work day. It's a good work day. Morning! Good, how are you doing? Look at this. My hair is already ready to give up on the day. I don't blame it. I'll be honest, I don't blame it not one bit. Look at this. I just combed this hair out this morning and the hair is new. How work is going. It's currently 8:14 a.m. My hair is the least of my concerns, but do what I can and get the hell up out of here. As I mentioned the day before, there was a hurricane that came. We had more of a tropical storm, and it really took out a lot of it brought about a lot of flooding for a lot of the neighboring areas, and a lot of my team was affected by the floods and the power outages. Today is September 30th. It is month end. There's a lot of people not at work today, and I really don't want to have to hear about it. I don't want to have to hear about it, because what that does is while the people are out, I have to find a way to get as much work for them for the following month. One of my favorite coworkers just walked in, but that means I'm gonna have to put more work on everybody's schedule, and that means a lot more pushback, a lot more attitudes, doing what my boss tells me to do brings about a lot of complaining from my coworkers that I have to hear. I mean, I keep most of my complaints to myself and also to one trusted coworker, but a few of them, they just complain way too much. Hey, Miss Brittany. Went to the garden yesterday. We still got okra. Okay. Oh, plenty of peppers. Oh my goodness. Oh, I want some peppers and okra. Gotta go back here. Eggplant. Okay, I'm trying to cover up your work shirt, so I know. I'm trying. Bye. Because y'all don't need to know that. So I'm off work now. I forgot. I always forget that I'm vlogging when I'm at work because I be so engulfed in work. But I'm off now, and it still was a crap show. It wasn't as bad because a lot of people still don't have power, but it was still a crap show. And I anticipate that when the waters recede and the flooding stops and the electricities are turned back on, oh man, it's gonna be crazy. But I'm gonna give myself something to look forward to so that I don't feel as to balance it out, and I'm gonna try to find something productive to balance that feeling of angst that I get, just having to be there in my seat and have to solve all the problems by myself, or at least that's how I feel majority of the time. And the majority of the time I do, I have to problem solve all day long. But me and the baby are here. We're at Romeo's. Let me turn the cam around. We are at one of my fave fast food spots. Someone call it my fave. I would say that it is about a good 6.5 out of 10. It's really good fast food that is vegan. The burgers are a decent price. Are they worth the cost? So my burger costs $10. Is it worth $10? It is worth $8.99. But I understand they got to keep the bills paid with inflation, costs, and all these things. So I'm respectful of that. If you want more vegan options, the reality is you have to pay for more vegan options. So that's where I dump my dollars. And I feel no way about it because we like vegan food. I look forward to the time where there's even more healthy alternative vegan options. And when I say alternative, I mean healthy options for drive-through, healthy options at the farmer's market, healthy options everywhere. Before I devour the rest of this burger, this vegan burger, I want to show you guys what's inside of the infamous Romeo's Vegan Burgers. This is with Beyond Meat. They have the option of Impossible. I made the mistake of getting the Impossible option because I didn't specify. I'm not a fan of Impossible meat. My daughter is. I just gave that to her. We don't eat it often. Something is up with that. I mean for real, something is up with that, and it don't taste right. And I don't trust in it, and I also don't like the research that I found out about it. Here I am. I don't like eating meat alternatives. I do like the texture a little bit, but I prefer a crunchy mushroom patty, like a crunchy mushroom, crunchy shiitake, crunchy something versus the Beyond Meat and the Impossible meats. When I go out, I understand that that's all that they have, but honestly, this is probably one of the last times in a while that I'll have one of these, because I plan on doing something a little different for the next year almost when it comes to my food. So I want to be more garden based and eat things that are from the garden. So I'm looking forward to that journey. So I'm enjoying my last moments of eating a vegan burger and things of that nature. I want to do less dough, like less bread. Done it before and I feel good. I want to build a habit on that. So I'm just enjoying the last moment. I'm not saying that I'm quitting anything. I want to introduce more healthy foods into my life, especially being vegan. Like, if you go vegan, that's the only reason you should be vegan, is so that you can eat more healthy options and go to the garden and learn how to make those foods and enjoy them. So this, it tastes good, but it ain't it. And I gotta go because these people walking up on me. Gotta go. The operations manager just, I can't wait to this here and go back. The operations manager just walked up to our car randomly. I think he saw that I was like talking about the food in the camera, and so he wanted to check and make sure everything was fine. The food is good, Romeo's. I'm trying not to talk with food in my mouth. The food is good, but it could be healthier. We don't need to keep getting fat. Like, we don't need to keep gaining weight. We don't need to keep eating chemicals. We don't need to keep doing that. We need to make healthy or healthier options the norm. We need to, if we're gonna offer bad or subpar options, we need to offer up really good options at the same time. And they need to look like this. They need to look good. They need to look juicy, inviting, delicious, well flavored. So while this is good, we can do better. And until we do better. Hello and good morning.
But that did not
We're
stop
on our way to drop the baby off at school.
At the county fair gave her the courage to keep
This traffic in Charlotte is getting crazy. I'm gonna show it to you in just a second. We're gonna have, it's Tuesday, we're gonna have a great day today. You know why? Because it's Tuesday and I have pants on, and so I'm about to handle this business and go home. But baby steps. So I'm gonna drop the baby off, get through this traffic, be late to my first meeting at work, which has absolutely nothing to do with me. And then, well, 80% nothing to do with me. Get as many emails answered as possible. That's always like a goal of mine, but never happened. So I'll just say get as much work done as possible. And then try my best not to eat anything that is doing harm to my body. Instead of eating processed, like severely processed foods, I'll be having more oats today until I get it together. Because right now I'm not prepared and I don't have time to think about what I'm going to eat. I just know I'm going to drink a lot of water, drink some tea, and have either some oat cereal and some oatmeal, and call it a day. I'm not going to even overthink it. When I become more prepared, I'll have more options. Metabox, Warwick Fuller? Warwick Fuller.
Yes.
Easy. You gotta heal your body. Have you guys tried these? The AHCC by Papalex. It supports the immune system response. It supports natural killer cell activity backed by over 30 human clinical studies. I think what they do is like break down the mushroom extract and just create a pill out of it. I just took my last one, so I can't show it to you. But what I do know is that I use this for medical reasons, and I would suggest doing your homework and seeing if this would be a good vitamin for you to take. I can definitely say that I do see a difference in my body. I just had my test done, my blood results done, when I had my, what is it called? My Well Women's exam about a week ago. All my tests came back normal. And also, I have not been getting sick that much. I know my daughter usually has germs that she likes to give me from her school, but I can definitely say between this and a good vitamin C, which is something I get from Trader Joe's, this I got from Amazon, the two of these combined has definitely made a significant improvement in my health. And so I'll be buying another bottle of this. It was on Amazon. I think I paid $42 for this one, 42 or 52, somewhere around there, but it's definitely worth it. I take one capsule, even though it says that I need to take two. I take one and call it a day. Some traffic. You know, I didn't move out of Los Angeles or San Diego just to get hit with traffic and more traffic. Now this side is, you know, doing what they do, but I'm tired of this. You don't understand. Being in traffic in the morning it's for the birds. Okay, my goal is to work from home or work remotely and have my daughter's school be in a 1 mile radius max, because I don't want to waste no more gas on traffic or driving around unnecessarily, having to get up any earlier than I need to. So this got to go. Charlie, you got to go. Did I say I was moving? I don't know what I'm implying, but Charlie, you got to go. By the way, it is 7:49 in the morning. 7:49. I've been on the road for almost an hour now. 7:49 in the morning. Ew. Back to El Trabajo. Between me and you guys, the days just get so stressful at work that I have to take moments to myself to kind of recoup and get my mind right and pace myself, not overwhelm myself, and not add on more than I can bear. It just gets really overwhelming, and I want to shut down so bad, like all the time, but I push through anyway because I know that it's only temporary. Whether the position is temporary, whether the company is temporary, or the learning curve is temporary, it doesn't matter. I know that it's just a moment in time, and God is really trying to bring me through this part of my life where I have to be patient doing something I really am overstimulated doing by the end of the day. Like my brain goes on shutdown after work because I cannot withstand any more information, and I don't want my life to continue to be like that. But again, I know that it's only temporary, and I'm doing what I have to do to get to where I need to get to and get what I need to get done and buy what I need to buy and pay what I need to pay. So if you're like me and you're in that position, I would say stay strong, keep motivated, and do not give up on yourself. This video was made a year ago, and I'm still at my job a year later. So if I can get through it, the person who's quick to dip out and leave and find another job and call it quits because something isn't processing right, or if it's not orderly or organized or clear or detailed or overwhelming. If I can get through all of that, I encourage you to just push through just a little bit longer. You got this. You got this, especially if you're a single mom. You got this, and don't let nobody tell you that you don't. Try to get yourself around people who's going to encourage you, who's going to motivate you, and find something to do for yourself outside of work. Your life is not work. Work is just part of something you do of the day. But boo, do you, by all means. Hello? It is poo-poo.
No, it's not poo-poo. For real, it's not.
I heard that poo-poo. Jump in the toilet. Boop.
No!
Boop.
No!
The time is now 6:41. It's too early. I'll be honest with you. It's too early to be waking up today on a Thursday. Thursdays, you should wake up like around 7:40, 7:15. Yeah, that's cool. 7:15, 7:20. Getting ready for the day. I'm tired. All right, I'm tired.
I'm a wannabe.
You can't say you're a wannabe. That means that you want to be something that you're not, or that you're faking who you are. This. Let's get in. Let's get in there. This. Let's get up. Let's. Can we get clear, please? This. I can use every day. We were about 7 minutes late leaving the house. That means 10 minutes late on the freeway, and probably about 6 minutes late to work. Probably get to work on time, depending on traffic. Everything depends on traffic. Get in, get out. My goodness. The baby just got out the car. I don't know how to feel. Like, sometimes I'm happy when my baby goes to school and do her thing, you know what I mean? And then other times, oh, this is a nice apartment complex right here, but they want too much for too little. But then other times I'm like, she needs to get homeschooled. Like, the things that they're teaching these kids, the things that they're teaching these kids these days in school is just freaking insane. I don't feel like they're teaching them much of anything, honestly. I feel like they are training them to become not just employees, but just dumb. Like, they're training them to become dumb and not ask questions and be curious and not to take charge and to be leaders. That's from what I've seen. They should always be learning new things. They should always be allowed to take interest in things that interest them. I know this sounds like Montessori school, I know, but there's a very limited resource option for that. Or there's a very limited option for that, I should say, for Montessori. And even those schools, they're not all that great here in Charlotte. They're okay. I remember the first time she started reading, and I was like, yo, my daughter, was it 11 months? Yes, it was 11 months, because she started recognizing things, recognizing and pointing to stuff, recognizing by the word. Yes. And it was when she was 11 months, she started actually saying the word. And so, I mean, she was always a talker, but she could actually try to pronounce the word when she was about 1. Like, she tried her best. And my baby was talking good before she got 2. And I give that up to reading. You know, I started reading in utero, and I haven't stopped. My daughter reads every day, if not every day, every other day, most of the time every day. If it's not every day, it's because we forgot. She tried not to read or something like that. But we have a good, healthy balance where I let her choose whatever book she wants to read. She has to read that book if she chooses it. And then when she's done with that, I choose the book that she needs to read. So right now she's reading about the Harlem Renaissance, as you may have heard. She is okay with that book. It's very intriguing to her. I may have her read it again, only because it's about 8 chapters, and it's a thin, small history book that you can get from Barnes & Noble. It's about $5.99, $6.15 after taxes, and it gives the children around her age, around the 8-9-year-old range, a good understanding, you know, an introduction to what the Harlem Renaissance was. And so I like to expose my daughter to said information. I may not teach her all of everything at one time, but I make sure she's getting that information in. And then as she grows older and she continues to learn about it, she can continue to put the pieces together. We do watch documentaries. We do watch, I watch as much as I will allow her to watch. That's not gonna give her bad dreams at night. Like, that's how much I allow her to watch. And everything that I can't allow her to watch, I instill in her. Like, I give to her either in a book, or I express to her, explain to her. So we're talking about rape, abuse, slavery, enslavement, crime, black people for fun, all those things. I have a conversation with her about, and sometimes she'll find some of that stuff in her book and I'll explain, but most of the time it's a conversation between she and I. Most of the time I like to keep it pretty light. Those topics do come up and we do have conversations, but most of the time I like to keep it pretty light, especially in the mornings, because that's when she do most of her reading. So I don't want all that stuff on her brain first thing in the morning. And but she's still getting filled up with information. Let's say that. This book, what I like to do is I'll pair the two. So we're reading about the Harlem Renaissance, so we'll go to YouTube and watch some YouTube videos about the Harlem Renaissance era. Right now she's on chapter 7. I think she's almost done or done. We'll go back and watch a movie or a documentary, anything that is in direct correlation with the Harlem Renaissance, just further drilling that and driving that information into her brain, so that not only does she have it, but when it's time to put another piece to that puzzle together, she has that foundational information. So reading is fundamental. But I'm teaching her that every room that you walk in, the first thing that you're going to do is read. The first thing that you will do in every room is read. The first thing. And so when we walk into these rooms, we're not looking, and no, we're reading who's here. What are people's emotions? Like, we're processing that information with our eyes. That is a form of reading. It's visible reading. It may not be mouth, word-based reading, but we're reading with our eyes. And so I'm teaching my daughter that now. Like, it doesn't matter where you go, you're always going to have to read. And the more you put inside of your brain, the more information that you have available to you, the better you'll be able to read. No matter where you go, people won't be able to hide things from you that often. People won't be able to pull the wool over your eyes and do trickery and all sorts of nonsense. You will be able to read. And better she shall become. When I was her age, please, I was not reading. My mom tried to force me to read. I was not reading at all. I didn't really start reading until I turned 13 years old. And I found some inappropriate horoscope astrology book that I should not have been reading. And I read it. And boy, I read it. Okay? Kids will read things that they're interested in. Believe that. And I used to take the book to school when I was in 8th grade, and I would tell people all about their horoscope and all sorts of stuff. Foolery. I read. Foolery, but I read. Hello? And so that kind of opened up the door to what else is out there. What other books are out there? And that's when I started reading some of the books that my friends brought to school. When I got to high school, they would bring these random Omar Tyree books and things of that nature. I became a reader from that point on, and if I wasn't reading, I desired it. It has always been in my heart. That's why I spend a lot of my time at Barnes & Noble, because they have not just an array of books, but to me, that's a place where artists go. If you want inspiration, not just as a writer, but as a graphic designer, as a typographer, anything, you're gonna go inside of a bookstore and find that inspiration or be inspired. So we spend a lot of time there. I love the smell. You probably will see me in Barnes & Noble often. I love the smell. I love being there. And I am done talking because I don't know how, but I'm still on this freeway and I gotta get the heck off. I will reschedule Publix for somebody else, hopefully. And they wouldn't tell you, of course. from my wrist all the way to underneath my breast, like making a line. I got hot sauce underneath myself, and I was like, why do I smell like hot sauce? Because I sure in the heck don't eat chicken. I mean, so we can't be smelling like hot sauce. Look at, I can't be smelling like hot sauce. I don't want to be the stereotype. I'm not the stereotype. I'm totally black, beautiful, and vegan. This it didn't add up. So somehow I was able to get sriracha hot sauce underneath my clothes, and it was taking up residence there, like it was living there, like it wanted to be a part of the vegan lifestyle or something, or just wanted to get close to me. I don't blame it. Either way, or I had my coworker give me another shirt because we have a employee shop here in the store, and so his store here in the office, and so they hooked your girl up. I'll be wearing black today, and some jeans. Get into it. Outro to El Racho. Finally, a break. Breathing in that hot North Carolinian air. That was intense. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now drop, now drop, now drop, now drop. Let's go pick up this baby from school. I ain't gonna hold you. This hair looking like we ain't been through it this week. And we have.
Curtis was supposed to
love me, was supposed to love me. Been too kind.
We about to pick the baby up. We about to pick the baby up. We about to pick the baby up. And she's here.
And it was slimy.
Did you guys make slime? Did they make cutie pie? Lovies.
Oh, and also Violet gave it to me, and she said that I could keep it.
Give me to mama. It is 5 o'clock, and it is time to go have dinner. It's 5:30 something, and it's time to go eat. So let's go freaking eat. I'm hungry. I'm off work. The baby was here with me at work, and we were just doing our work thing. Well, she was doing her thing and I was doing my mommy thing, because you know that's what I do. Now we are going to go have some food and enjoy our dinner at one of our top spots here in Charlotte, some vegan Chinese food at Mama Wall. You ready to go eat, big girl? You kids, boy, y'all have to do the extras and everything. We don't want no copyright problems. We don't want no copyrights. We don't want no copyrights. We don't want no copyrights.
So, in this episode or vlog, we're going to talk about how we're going to go to Mama Walk, and we're going to be taking pictures of the food and videoing it when we get there. And also, if you want to come along, well, this is the right episode to do it. So, if you want to watch, see, or tag along, you can press the play button and it will send you straight to us. And that means we're going to enjoy this whole awesome adventure with traffic along. Well, it's not really that traffic, but look, I have slime. Anyways, let's start this adventure! Okay guys, so here's our food. It is called
Vegan dry pot ribs
vegan boneless ribs.
and a mosquito. Oh, that's a bug. Kill it. Kill it. It's just vegetables.
Delicious.
The food was pretty good. It was different going and getting just vegetables mostly. The vegan skewers were so good. They're always good. They're on the little salty side, but it balances out the rest of the food, because the rest of the food is not salty, or I can't taste the salt. But we're gonna go get some gas, because I have a really bad habit of driving on E. Like, I'll fill my tank all the way up, but I won't fill it back up again until it comes all the way down. So excuse me, I've been in enough situations to know that I need to be proactive. Right now, we are more than half the tank. So I'm just gonna fill it up because I know if I don't go now, the gas station will see me for another 8 days if I have my way. And the gas station is right next door, and it's one of my faves. So let's go. What do you think, Bubba? Oh, what? Because I told you no, you can't have a donut? Oh, then I just have to hurt feelings today. Because there will be no donut. Because there will be no donut. There will be no donuts. No donuts today.
Because you don't want me to have it.
Cause there will be no cavities. No cavities. No cavities. No cavities today. There's nobody here at the gas station. It's so weird. Usually there is a slew of people. Let's see here. Get myself out the camera. And there's me. I can't wait to start my braces journey and get I can't wait to get an implant. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be painful, but it's gonna be worth it. Ah, Queen, yeah. It's Friday. We're gonna get this day done. Going in, doing my work. I'm putting all those things up on the schedule that was left behind, that's hiding in my emails. I'm just gonna enter them in. That's my work day, and do whatever my boss tells me to do. And then, by the time I get done doing all that and eating, it's gonna be time to pick up the baby from school. After I pick her up, that's it. That's all. I think I might get my nails done today. What are your plans for today, Bubs?
To eat and to play at school with my friends. Advisory. Wait, I'm not sure if we even have advisory because, well, we have a long in between and we have to do paper, and I do not like that.
What's paper?
The schoolwork that we have to do in order to go outside early, and I have to do all of them. But I'm not really interested in doing that, so I was gonna wait until recess.
Okay. You're not gonna do what you have to do to get to early recess time?
Oh.
I respect that. No early recess for you?
Just regular, so I can have more time, because early recess is just a little bit
Oh, okay.
until we have to come back inside because all the paperwork from students are done and we have to go to the nursery.
Got it.
So it's just a little bit of early recess. But we get last time we almost had a whole hour and 30 minutes, but we usually get 30 to 50 minutes.
Of playtime?
Yes. Well, usually 20 to 10.
But nonetheless, it's Friday, and we're going to go do what we need to do. We're going to behave appropriately, think positive thoughts, be kind to
And
others.
guess what? Trashing one egg wastes 55 gallons of water.
All right. And no access to Tennessee. Oh, man. That storm really took those freeways down.
Because the storm ate the freeways up.
Yes, and we have a little trip planned, and we may not be able to go, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna take you guys through that travel blog where we go. The baby doesn't know fully where we're going, so I can't give you the details, but we're gonna
I
go
want to go too.
into the woods. I can say that. We're gonna go into the woods, and if we don't have roads, we can't drive there. And I don't know, we didn't
But the
get
woods are right here, Mom.
Yeah. Okay. We didn't get traveler's insurance, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but I do know is that we need to make it to our trip because we planned it. It's gonna be a good one, and we're looking forward to it. So it's gonna be me, my coworker, her 3 kids, and my baby, and I'm driving, and we need cell phone service, which I heard they don't have on that side of town right now, and we also need what's it called? Roads. We need roads to drive on. So I'm gonna take you guys through that journey when it happens, but right now it's not happening. That's next week. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Oh, let's get let's get let's get in here. Na 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 na. Ow. Hey. gonna do about this wig? What in the is? Now I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I really like this wig. I like how thick it is, and I like how versatile it is. I could do a lot with it. I could put some curls in here, and I know that they're gonna be thick and full, and maybe that's what I should do. But this matting of situations, if y'all know of any products I can put inside, look at this. If y'all know of any products I can put inside to keep it nice and detangled throughout the day, please let me know, because I can't be looking like this. Yes, and it is. I shaved off the sides of my hair so that they can grow back in thicker or fuller. But this is how I like wearing my wigs. Okay, that's me. You do you. And I don't ever get any complaints, which I could care less if I did. Miss Brittany's coming back in. She didn't live. Child, me and Brittany was talking and working and talking and working. By the way, I'm gonna go get my nails done today. That's supposed to be the plan. So the only problem with that is that it cuts into my eating time. Like I eat dinner around 6 at my, what I'm supposed to do, eat dinner in a car from the hours of 5 to 6 while I'm driving over to the location. I haven't decided yet, but nonetheless, I need some detangler for this. And look at this. I mean, why is it doing it? Y'all got any, I don't want to watch a YouTube video. Y'all can let me know, because we can't do this. Not in this courtroom. All right, party people, it's the end of the day. We made it! Woo! We don't always gotta do the extras. That's not before somebody thinks something's wrong with you. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my nails done, because like for real, we just can't walk around like that anymore. And usually I don't care, but I've been feeling it in my spirit to fix it. And so I don't know what that's about. I don't know if I'm starting to care about my hands like that, because usually I would just be like, take all of it off and call it a day. But I guess what, this is my probably 5th time getting these gel nails, and the more you go, the more you know. This time I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do it. So I'm not gonna overthink anything. If I want my nails to grow out and grow back strong and healthy, I just cut everything off. And so I'm not at the point where I'm gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna do like a nice nail set and then keep that up for maybe a month, and then we'll kill the nails. Friday, so let's go get our nails done. If we don't go eat first, because we might grab some food. So what do we think? Looking pretty basic. It's definitely basic enough for work. I think this is probably the basic I've ever gotten my nails. Yeah, it's kind of dark in here. All right, now that we're in the car, let's spill the real tea. And I probably should have elevated them just a little bit by putting on some rhinestones, or doing even what's that called? I could have done straight square. I didn't do straight square. I did square round tip. And also, let me see, rhinestone, French tip, square. I mean, just change the whole nail up. Why don't I? Right? They're alright. They're out of a 10, I would give these about a 6. Yeah, definitely. These are gonna do for now. There's a time when we all choose to either quit or follow through. To just have faith and trust your heart to somehow lead you through the dark. We're not the only ones who's dreaming or needs help to carry on. in big families, oh, we don't look the same. Our spots are different, different colors. We make each other stronger